Oh, welcome guys. So in this video, let's quickly talk about this Mahler's inequality. Oh, maybe that's zoom in, so zoom in will be better. Okay, so the idea is that let's suppose that you have xk and yk, and all of the k from like 1 to n, so k from 1 to 2 to n are both greater or equal to 0. Then we have there are many similar identities that it's not easy to see whether it's correct or not. So maybe proving the inequality is still is also NP. It's also NP complete. Yeah, I just thinking about maybe there's no systematic way to show the inequalities. Is correct? Okay, so the idea is that if you start from k equals to 1 and more product to n, you use sk plus yk and 1 over n will greater or equal to sk 1 over n plus yk 1 over n, k from 1 to n. So maybe let's see, maybe n equals to 2 is one can see some trick. So maybe n equals to 2, we get x1 plus y1, x2 plus y2, and take a total square root. And the right hand side that say should be x1, x2 take a square root plus y1 and y2 take a square root. Okay, it's correct or not? Okay, so yeah, we need some time. Okay, so suppose I want to check this correct, right? I know it's great, both positive, so hopefully I just square it. So let's just square. And then we got x1, x2 plus x1, y2 plus y1, x2 plus y1, y2. Well, greater x1, x2 plus y1, y2 plus 2 square roots x1, x2, y1, and y2. Okay, so you see these two can cancel. Okay, so the left is x1, y2 plus y1, x2 divided by 2, x1, x2, y1, and y2. Okay, so if you see this is the famous arithmetic mean greater or equal to geometric mean, right? Basically, it's a plus b divided by greater or equal to square root of ab. Okay, so it tell you that the hint, right? This is hint. Hint is what? Hint is am greater or equal to gm. Okay, so if you don't know am equal to how to prove this, you can go to my YouTube channel and just type arithmetic mean greater or equal to geometric mean. Yeah, I hope. Okay, so hopefully you will find it. Okay, so up to now we check n equal to 2. So that means the arithmetic mean and geometric mean may be the important thing which hidden in this proof. Okay, so let's prove. Okay, so the idea is that let's take remind you guys. So geometry means that if you product a lot of things, okay, and arithmetic means you add them and divide by n. Okay, so let's say I consider this sequence. Okay, k from 1 to n. So the geometry mean, which is so-called gm, is defined to be xk plus yk plus xk 1 over n, well, less or equal to arithmetic mean, right? So 1 over n and the sum of k from 1 to n, non-infinity, xk plus yk. Okay, and then we do the same thing for yk divided by xk plus yk. So you get the k from 1 to n, yk, xk plus yk, 1 over n, less than 1 over n, k from 1 to n, yk, xk plus yk. Okay, so everything is clear what? Clear, just add them, right? So we get the k from 1 to n, xk plus yk over n plus k from 1 to n, yk, xk plus yk 1 over n, less or equals to 1 over n. Then just sk plus yk, right? So this is 1. Okay, so just times 1 k from 1 to n, sk plus yk 1 over n, you get let's see, you get xk 1 over n, k from 1 to n plus k from 1 to n, yk 1 over n, less than sk plus yk 1 over n, k from 1 to n. Oh, yes. Okay, so it's very lucky that we didn't. I mean, it's surprising that somehow it's not 100%, and I will not make a mistake when I film the YouTube channel. So sometimes I actually do have some calculation mistake. Okay, but it's fine that we prove this simple identity. We don't. Okay, so that's it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks.